We start off in Uganda, where a solution is now in sight to the conflict in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, following talks between leaders from the 5 East African Community member states. The meeting, in which Kenya was represented by Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, called for an end to ongoing hostilities, the creation of a humanitarian corridor to allow for transportation of people, food and relief items. The leaders also agreed to work on modalities of establishing a neutral international force to keep the peace in the region. The Vice President also held separate talks with Tanzanian President Jakaya Kikwete, Paul Kagame of Rwanda, Joseph Kabila of DR Congo, and the host Yoweri Museveni. And in Nairobi County, the City Council of Nairobi has extended by 10 days the payment period for rate defaulters. Property owners had rushed to meet the initial August 8th deadline. The extension was granted by Mayor George Aladwa and Town Clerk Robert Duba. The council intends to collect 3.5 billion shillings. So far, it has collected 1.3 billion shillings. Elsewhere, the remains of a doctor from Kenya who was in private practice in South Sudan arrived at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The body of Joseph Mathu was received by friends and family, who are still seeking an explanation for Mathu's death. According to reports, Dr. Mathu was arrested after his clinic was found not to have a proper hospital bed. When his family visited him in a South Sudanese prison on Saturday, Dr. Mathu is said to have been unconscious. He eventually passed away in Juba under unclear circumstances. And from the courts, Charles Otaruk, a guard with Wells Fargo, has been charged with the theft of 13.9 million shillings. According to the charge sheet, the money was in transit from the JKIA to Karen under guard by a police officer. However, the accused, together with 2 other persons dressed as administration policemen, intercepted the cargo, making away with the amount. Chief Magistrate Lucy Nyambura ordered that the suspect be remanded until his next court appearance next Monday. Chris Wangombe, Citizen, live at 9.